Alright guys, we are back with Legend of Dragoon. I'm Gib, it's Gib's Geek Corner, you know the drill. Part 5. It's been a minute. I know I haven't said I have an episode out by Wednesday. If you're watching this now, that obviously didn't happen. But we're here now. We are still in Bale. Before we head out to join the war effort, I want to check those catacombs that we unlocked down below. So we're going to do that real quick, and then we'll move on. So, down here, the drunk guy was blocking before. Slip around. And kind of curious what's in here. Because you kind of had to go a little bit out of your way for that switch, so... I can't remember which one it was. We'll go this way first. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so. Falling up here. Oh, really? That's it? All that for 20 gold? Go down. Sometimes I have to use the directional pad, the D-pad instead of the analogs for little mini steps like that. And then where does this take me? Maybe there'll be better loot over here. They won't make me so sad. Oh? This take me on a whole journey. Hey, there's my drunk friend. Hi, buddy. Okay, I'm confused. What is going on right now? We'll get off the boat here. What's in here? Okay, this is that area. Oh, the Stardust. Okay. Anything else in here? This is the area in that woman's house that we were exploring before that we couldn't get to because the door was locked. Whose boyfriend was a guard. Was he a guard or a general? I can't remember. Okay, continue on. There's one little secret. That makes it worth it already. Now, is that the only thing, though? Uh-oh, we're coming back around. Looks like that was it. Oh well. You know, Stardusts are important, I guess. They're on the save screen. I still don't know what they're for exactly, but at least we got it. Now, how many Stardust are there total in the game? I'm guessing like 50. Seems like a nice round number. Could be wrong. My dog is just wallowing in the clean clothes that I just washed. So that did a lot of good. Thanks, Rocky. Really appreciate that, bud. Okay, out of here we go. Oh. You just knocked the people out of me. Martel. Hey, watch yourself. Are you blind or what? Oh, that's a woman, isn't it? It's got a baby on her back. What do you mean? You're the one who bumped into me. Don't make up excuses. Behave like a man. Don't yell. It's true. Can you be quiet? The baby's crying. Oh, sorry. I was too loud. Oh, poor baby. She's scared, isn't she? Well, we gotta go, baby. There's no time to waste. Well, that was rude. Should we go talk to her? What was that? I don't know. I feel like we should go talk to her. Am I wrong? I don't know where to find her, though. No, not in here. Which does look like. What was in here again? This is the item shop. Yeah, your item shop. Dang it. We'll check here real quick and then we'll leave. I just want to know, maybe I knew Lavitz's mom? Not the barn, the house. Oh, mama. Did you see a woman with a baby? No? Okay, we're leaving then. Going off to war. Gotta fight against the evil peoples. Finally get my Dragoon transformation so I can ogle it. Alright, we're leaving for real this time. We're out of here. Nothing's stopping us. Assuming this way. Alright, back to battles. Let's do this. A couple bat boys. Shauna attacks first. She should hit way harder now. Oh yeah, way harder. One shot, one kill. And then if I can hit my button presses. Yep. Can murder those guys pretty easily too. Alright. Moving along. Wait, is Limestone Cave where I came from before? I think it is. I wish there was a way. Can I zoom out on that map screen? I like how they only give me one or two guys at now. Kind of breeze through this. Nailed it. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so I think I want to go this way. More bat boys. Okay. Double slash. Finish this real quick. Who's up next? Nice that we can one tap everyone right now. Makes this go by quick. Okay. Keep it moving. And Town of Hoax. Let's go. Continue on the story. I'm hoping to get this and Chained Echoes finished up. I wanted to do the end of March. That's obviously not going to happen. Hopefully, like mid-April, then we can throw on one new game for April, May, because I want to have my schedule completely free to just focus on Final Fantasy 16 when it comes out. So I don't want to overload myself. Or maybe I'll just stream Final Fantasy 16. I'll just upload really long streams of it because I doubt I'm going to want to sit down and play it in hour-long segments. I'll probably want to like marathon it. Is this really a town? That's probably what I'll do actually. That way it doesn't matter if the girlfriend comes and disturbs me too, because it's, you know, it's a stream. Stuff like that happens. It looks like a fortress. The war changed it. That's true, nobody wanted it, but it couldn't be avoided. Let's focus on our defenses now. Okay, new town to explore. I heard that Sandora not only has Dragon, but also has one of the legendary Gigantos, and I heard he is a pretty strong warrior. Huh, cool. Dole is a dominator who enjoys manipulating his country and people. You cannot hand over our Serdio to him. Our Serdio. Okay, what do we got here? I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Okay, we're in a bar here, looks like. Kaiser, long time no see. Lavitz, welcome. I see your knighthood was... Yeah, it was my mistake. Yeah, they're all dead. But I won't let the dreams of my company end in death and be in vain. I'll end the war and unify Serdio. I will. We cannot stop until we make our dreams come true. Yeah, now, I brought you two powerful helpers, Dart and Shauna. Oh, you are the famous guy who rescued Lavitz. I am Kaiser, the head of the 8th Knighthood. Nice to meet you. Could you inform me how we stand now? Not very good. We are still preparing for the raid of Sandoras. What I'm concerned about is the information that they are using a dragon. Yeah, no, that'd be concerning. It's better to fortify here and see how they move, rather than attacking a dragon that we don't know about. I would just avoid the dragon if I were you guys. Then it'll be up to how fast we can spot the approach of the enemy. Great. Indeed, you are right. Dart, Lavitz, why don't you be the guard at night? Having Shauna too is not a good idea. Can you prepare the meals for the knights? Really? Preparing meals? Okay. Dart, you're going to love it. Are you alright? I wonder how she'll do. What? Lavitz's mother gave me a nice compliment. But in the past... Fine, I'm not going to cook for Dart. I was just kidding. Fight a lot that way. Fighting deepens the relationship in many ways. Kaiser, why are you stirring things up even more? I thought I was trying to relax her. Now that settles the matter. I want Dart and the others to go look around Hoax. Night guards have to know the place. After you look around, come back to me. Stay with me, Lavitz. I want to go over the battle conditions with you. Now, shall we? Get along with each other, please. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's what I want to do anyways, so. Works for me. Hoax doesn't look as big. So this looks like the inn. Lots of places to explore. People to talk to. I don't want to rest. Oh, and I hit it anyways. Oh well. That's fine. It's only 10 gold. Okay. I want this box. Angel's Prayer. Slip on in here. Oh, fine. Why even let me go up there? It's rude. Hi, sir. Oh, I wish I could go shopping in Lohan. Oh, what's in Lohan, I wonder? Something good. Not time to be lying in bed. Time to be lying in bed. What about you, ma'am? The wall of this town used to protect against animals, but now it's used to stop people. Yeah, that's usually how it goes in times of war, unfortunately. Okay, we'll go up here. What do we got? You got things to explore. Hi, sir. Now the defense for my house is perfect. What defense? What are you talking about, guy? You have any Stardust living around here? Yeah, you do. I think we should get out of here. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Then what's through here? Oh, I can just skirt right around here, huh? Let's see what's in here. Oh. What do we got here? Oh, I just broke into an old lady's house. My bad, ma'am. I want to see if you have anything worth robbing, though, if you don't mind. Oh, she has herself nailed in. That's kind of sad. Well, we have guests. My name is Dart. I'm joining the defense of Hoax for a while. And both of you, when are you having your baby? What are you talking about? Yes, we are. It's too early. Oh, you're visiting a famous midwife, so I thought you wanted to get some advice about having a baby. Anyway, come back anytime if you are going to have one. I was the midwife for King Albert II. Oh, that's interesting. Then you have been observing this country since before the war? Yes, it was 20 years ago. Former King Carlo passed away and his younger brother Dole broke away. Seems he couldn't stand having His Majesty Albert, who was only 6 then, be the king. His Majesty Dole and His Majesty Carlo used to be very close. I wonder what made them change. We gotta go now. Okay, so there's some back lore. That's kind of nice. Well, work hard. When you need me, come back anytime. Need me? Meaning need a midwife? Thank you. You're lucky, Dart. Oh, you can tell I haven't talked in a few days. I'm tongue-tied over the simplest thing. Alright. And then we'll go down here. And through. Okay. Soldier's Den, it looks like. I see a chest down there. Anything in the fireplace? Nope. What do we got here? Healing potion. Nice. The rumor of a dragon. Could be a diversion of Imperial Sindora. Such a legendary creature can't be alive. I've seen it. I've seen it and it did not go well for me. Hoax in the 7th Fort in the Marshland. These two are the defense lines for the Kingdom of Basel. Alright. So... back out here. We'll go talk to this guy way up here. Can I talk to you? Will you talk to me? Okay. The delay in the detection of the enemy is equivalent to losing. Guards cannot let their attention stray for even a moment. If you say so. Then that'll lead back into his house. Don't need that. So, been in all of this. Been there. I think up here is the only place left to go. Unless I can go this way. No. So this is the last place to go, right here. Oh, it's a church. Churches that are barricaded. Okay. This war is a trial from God. Together, let's endure through it. I guess that's one way to look at it. I think it's probably more just bad people. But you do you, whatever makes you feel good. We've explored the town. Back to Kaiser. Friends of mine. Yeah, take the guard position. I've just finished the strategic meeting. Now, I'll take you to your position. It's gonna throw me around guard duty my first night. The disrespect. I want to ask both of you to guard the back gate. It's at the end of the stairs. Who that guy was? We talked to him. He was nice. We're buddies now. I'm here to replace you. You can trust us. Yes, sir. I'm not a sir. I work for a living. Thank you. If Sandora attacks, it'll be a night raid. We cannot relax till morning. Rest while it's still light. Okay, I want to fight something. People things, please. Strangely quiet tonight. As the dragon comes near, you can easily tell. Why is that? Because something's going to happen. There are those in the forest. Those, what are those? Oh, nocturnal owls are hooting. It's the proof that nobody is in the forest. Okay. Now I get what you're saying. So I'm going to go grab something. What? You can't leave your post. Worrying about Shauna? No. It's not that. Bring me back something. What am I going to go grab? I don't want to grab anything. Come back quick. Where am I? Where? I have no direction here. I'm going to go grab food from Shauna or question mark, exclamation point. The owls. Ah! The enemy is coming from the other side. Okay. The enemy is coming. Let's go. We're in the stuff now, guys. We're going, boys. Knighthood advance. Fortify the gate. You take care of the casualties. Yes, sir. We'll counter them. Yeah, we will. Yeah. All right. It's murder o'clock. Two v 2. You got this.
Yes.
Double slash. Oof. Oh, 20. Big hit, okay. Okay, so this is how you change the camera thing. Focus one, and then get the other. Oh, they're still alive. Okay, this might be harder than I thought. Maybe I probably should have equipped Volcano for this.
Yes.
Gosh. 20 of bump, huh? I might have to switch back to Volcano after this battle. They're gonna be this strong. Even the basic did 16 for Lavitz. He's got higher defense than me. Alright. Killed my guys. Ooh, who's that? Oh, he just yeeted that dude. Sandora Elite. Is this the battle HQ for the front lines of Vassal? What a weak setup. I'll guard the top. Gotcha. Trust me to handle here. Okay, definitely gonna switch our additions, because he just lambasted that guy. I want to top off our health too. Mr. Elite, let's go. What guts you have coming alone like that? I am here. You got those guys at the bottom. Or I got those guys at the bottom. One or two doesn't make any difference. Big tacos are usually weak. That's true. What's this guy's character model look like? He looks pretty cool. Looks kind of like an armored ninja. Oh, that was neat. Oh, 31? Whoa. You need to chill, man.
Yes.
Volcano. 30. Good. Big shots. Big booms. Ah, he's doing a jutsu. Whoa, oh my gosh. Is he even in the yellow yet? Nope.
Yes.
He hits hard. Kunai? Okay, good. That only did 6. Okay, so he's big on special attacks, obviously. Which means he probably has high mind. Is that the equivalent statistic? Magic defense is what I mean. So we probably want to keep smacking away at him and not use items. I'm gonna have to heal Lavitz at this rate. Yep. He just keeps pounding away with this. Goodness. Okay, so Lavitz's turn, he'll use healing potion. I did that just on reflex. I can't believe I got it right because I was not paying attention. Healing potion. Enough playtime. I'm taking my gloves off. You mean that literally, or? Oh, that's a ice jutsu now. Oh no. You nail the real me. Is there a tell? I mean, it's obviously that one then, right?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Nope, not that one. Okay, new plan. Maybe. Am I gonna get game? Am I gonna lose? Not that one either. So it's the one on the left. Okay.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, I was gonna say, does it switch every time? Let me think here. Do you have any attack all? No. We might need to use its healing breeze. I think we do. Okay, it was left last time, so I'm gonna guess right this time.
Yes.
And I missed, but I was correct, so that's good.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, he's in the red. We got this. Let's wrap it up by missing our attack. Dang it. Okay, so he's probably gonna be center. Ow.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Darn. Yeah, I got you. Finish him up.
Spinning cane.
Still not. Okay, I was gonna say still not dead. Really? Cool. What'd we get? Obviously levels, I would assume. Do we get any good items? Replacement healing breeze. That's something, I guess. 200 experience, so that's gonna level us both up, and 50 gold. We learned Rod Typhoon. Cool. New addition for Lavitz. Ooh. Oh no. What is that giant? That's probably the Gigantos guy they're talking about. It's Giganto. Is it Giganto or Giganto? Giganto sounds better. I'm gonna call him Giganto. Oh boy. Lavitz. Heard about it. He is real. The ones who fought so far were no match for him. Well, he's still not a dragon. That's true. That's got a big axe, though. We barely survived our last fight, so I don't know how this is going to go. Kongol.
Yes. Go.
He's just, like, not flinching at all. Oh, you know what? Let's guard. Let's get some HP back. Probably should have done that with Dart, too. Ooh, 27. We are going to guard with him this time, though, and get some HP back. Let's actually just do that a couple turns, because he can't hit us hard enough through the guard for it to matter. Now we'll go on the attack. What? It didn't even give me a chance. You gotta finish it off or you'll be smashed by him. Oh, I can't miss. boy, that's stressful.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
He has a cool design though. Oof. We're gonna guard again. Get HP back. Doesn't seem like he can hit Lavitz hard enough for it to really make a difference. So you're seeing Lavitz almost for half the way he's hitting Dark 4. Congo needs no weapon. Congo beats you with his hands. Okay.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I mean, I'm pretty much taking it to you right now, Congo, my dude. He's having more trouble with DOE. Oh, that was cool. That was a Broly move. He's this game's Broly.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I'm hitting all my volcanoes for once. Yeah, focus Lavitz. Keep hitting him. Oh, got us both. 54? Ridiculous. Okay. That was just rude. It didn't even seem like my guard mattered for Lavitz either.
Spinning pain.
18. Lavitz down to 140.
Go.
We got plenty. I missed. Dang it. I can't afford to miss with Dart. He's too squishy. Okay, he's in the red already. And now I'm falling apart. I was doing so good for a minute, man.
Yes. Go.
There we go. Back on track.
Volcano.
Couple more, he should finish. Ow. Ow. Rude. Unnecessary.
Yes.
This should finish him.
Go. Volcano.
Yeah. Ow. Big ow. Wait, is this a two-phase battle? Because that could be a problem. What is that? Ooh, cool. Nice, Dragoon. Let's go. Wake up. Are we gonna do the thing? Dragoon of the Red-Eye Dragon. Oh, we're gonna do the thing, guys. We're doing the thing. Let's go. Yes. She did a little hair flip. In Polygon. Got Power Wrist, 300 XP and 50 gold, and my Dragoon form. Oh, that was even enough XP to level me up. That sucks. Give me a little 1 on that D level, huh? Show me some respect. But these are not humans. Dart, you. What happened to you? I became a badass, Lavitz. That's what happened to me. And I got wings now. I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. The night of the dragon. The Dragoon was born. Ugh. I'm surprised you didn't die. Higanto don't die. Higanto will pay you back. Dart. You're safe. Ooh, and I'm back normal. What happened? Seeing Shauna's face makes me relieved. And I fainted. I mean, passed out. Men don't faint, guys. You pass out. Are you alright? What are you, Dart? What did you do to him? Oh, what are you to Dart? What did you do to him? I was only... Cut it out, both of you. I should be thanked, so why do I have to be yelled at? Have you come too? I was glad you woke up. You're... Rose, nice to see you again. Do you know Dart? I told you, I just saved his life. Well, not only once. She saved me from a big green dragon too. I want to hear it from Dart's own mouth. You explain, I don't understand. She's not important to me, but she did save my life. She saved my life. Thanks to Rose, I was able to make it to Celis. Then the person who saved you from the dragon was... Yeah, it's her. Talking about being saved, I didn't thank you yet. I don't need any thanks. I wanted to do it. I see. But why are you here? It is too fishy to be a coincidence. I followed you because I was fascinated by this artifact that you own. The Dragoon spirit of the red-eyed dragon. Whoa. This light is... You deserve to rule dragons. This light shows the true evidence. From the time the Dragoon spirit starts to shine, you have to accept your fate as a Dragoon. Just like me. Neat. I didn't know there was such power concealed in my father's memento. You saved him because you knew it from the beginning. I didn't know it. It was a test to see if he could be a Dragoon. And I passed with flying colors. If you couldn't, you'd be dead now. But I passed with flying colors. Why do you know about such things? You know too much about things nobody could know. It's better than ignorance, isn't it? Fair point. That's true, but yours is not mere knowledge. It's a story and a legend that has been lost. I heard about it from Minister Noish before. Noish. The people who led humans to victory in the Dragon campaign. They were the Dragoons. But was that the only reason you protected me? Just because I have a Dragoon spirit? Honestly, I was surprised myself, but now I know why. You guys look like my dear old friends. They lived in the middle of a turbulent generation, yet they were strong enough to grab their own fate. They knew the way to go, the things to do, the enemy to defeat, and the people to protect. I feel the same about you guys. So I couldn't help doing that. Now you understand me? Can I ask you one thing? What are they doing now? Everybody's gone. It's all in the past. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm used to being hated. Is the head of the knighthood, Sir Kaiser, in here? The 7th Fort is under strong attack by Sandoras. What? Back to the grindstone, guys. Back to the grindstone. The 7th Fort in the marshland is under the fierce attack of the dragon. Due to that, the 10th and 13th knighthoods are almost overwhelmed. Survivors are still responding. Where did it come from? From the forest over the volcano of Belud. Seems there's a nest there for the dragon. Gigantos and dragons. It's not a fight between humans. If you don't defeat the dragon, we don't have a future. Summon the rest of the knights. We will assault the dragon's nest. The knighthood has the advantage of numbers, but they are only humans. Humans cannot defeat a dragon. If it continues, Vassal will be annihilated. We don't know until we try. Do you think a wasted death is honorable or something? I mean, I think he does, actually. But Dragoons can defeat him. Dart, you should understand this. We have a different existence. We are beyond humans. That's right, Dragoon. Dragoons, which were said to have governed the dragons, can fight against the dragon. Yeah, let's go. Okay, maybe I can do it now. Let's go. I felt the power of the dragon in me. I'll do it. I believe in this power. It makes me feel relieved. There's nobody left who can fight in the 8th knighthood. Dart, Rose, it seems you are the only people we can count on. Kaiser, your wound is open. I am alright. Dart, Rose. The Kingdom of Vassal is finished unless we defeat the dragon. So, let's go then. You can trust me. I will fight for you too. I'll go too. It doesn't seem to be enough if it is only Dart and the others. Shauna, you should stay. No, I'm going. I can help the other people too. Ooh, I heard the dragon roar. The green tusked dragon. Fearbrand. It brings back the fear I felt before. The real fear has not even begun yet. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so status. So I'm Magic Flame Shot. As you guys can see up here underneath his name, Dart, it says D level 1. I'm now level 1 Dragoon. So I have Flame Shot. Nothing here, nothing here. Rose also D level 1. And she has Magic Astral Drain. So it looks like... Wow. Wow. Rose just has us beat everywhere as far as attack, defense, magic. Only thing she's lacking in is speed, and she's 10 behind Shauna in speed. Okay, yeah, definitely replacing you with you. Oh, because she's level 8. That makes sense. Do people in the back row get experience? I don't know. Is it power wrist? Raises physical attack ability. We'll just give that to you. We'll just keep wow, 50. Goodness. Additions. 55 of 60 for level 3. Nice. You know, we only need 8 there. We'll get Spinning Cane to 3. Now we'll just go straight to Round Typhoon. Why not? And then she just has Whip Smack right now. She's level 1. Double Slash actually gives me more SP than Volcano. Huh. Okay. Cool. Let's pop in here, save. Wait, can I not save in here? Okay, I'll just save on the world map then. That's fine. No big deal. We've got about 10 minutes left. It was super. What about it? Oh, there's a save point right there. That Dart fella. Yesterday he wore unique armor and defeated Kongol. With Dart, Imperial Sandora is not even a match as our enemy. Dart is the messiah of the Kingdom of Vassal. Messiah, huh? You cannot be called a real Dragoon getting stunned like that by bursting with power. Then tell me, Rose. Oh, tutorial time. Then tell me, Rose. How should I fight as a Dragoon? Well, let's begin. Cool, cool, cool. Dragoon type tutorial. Much needed. I think this is where this is going to start picking up, guys. The game's going to get a lot more interesting now. Ooh, she's already in her Dragoon form. Let's begin. What would you like to know about Dragoons? All of it? Dragoon transformations. Dragoon transformations need spiritual power. Spirit points, SP. You can accumulate SP by attacking enemies. Let's try. Fight with me, come on. Okay, so I have 0 SP down there at the bottom.
Yes.
Boom.
Go. Volcano.
And then I just got 28 points there. Yes, keep it up.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Yes, keep it up. Okay, so she's gonna let me keep hitting her until I get
Yes.
my level, looks like.
Go. Volcano.
Looks like maybe one more.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay. You accumulate SP. When your SP is full, a transformation command appears. Select that. Selecting that allows you to become a Dragoon. Now, transform yourself. Okay, down here at the end, Dragoon. Ooh, transformation sequence. Awesome. It's not as long as I thought it'd be either. And now I'm a flyboy. You understand how to transform? Yep. Yes, I got it. For quicker transformation, change the setting on the system screen. Select config, highlight morph, then select short. That's all. I like seeing it, so I'm gonna just continue to see it. What'd you like to know about Dragoons now? Dragoon editions, yeah. First, transform yourself into a Dragoon. Easy peasy. Love it. You emit power all at once with Dragoon editions. Charge up your power. Press the X button when the spirit meter highlight reaches the top, okay? When successful, the light continues to revolve and the power is charged accordingly. Now try. Okay, cool. 63, good. Goodness. It's okay, one more press. How was it? You got enough? Yes, that's enough. Okay, last thing. What would you like to know about Dragoons? Dragoon magic. First, transform yourself into Dragoon, blah blah blah, yeah. Obviously. Dragoon Edition and Dragoon Spell. You need a certain MP to use Dragoon's spell. The spells you can use are highlighted. There's only one now. Select the spell and then a target, then you can cast the spell. Easy? Now let's try. Magic Flame Shot. Fire strength 50% single. much damage is that going to do? 80. Ooh, okay. So I got some big booms now. Did you get enough exercise? I'm fine now. Cool. Awesome. What do you like to do now to know about Dragoons? We're good now. Alright, that's it. One more thing. Getting SP by attacking allows your Dragoon level to increase. And you'll have more spell choices. In the end, you can only rely on your own sword. Okay. Oh, so I'm glad I didn't really grind SP levels too much, because it didn't even apply to my Dragoon level. Cool. This is what I can teach. After that, it's up to you. I'll be here for a while. Go prepare for the departure. Cool. Awesome. Let's go up here and save. Before we do that, let's check out status. Can I... Okay, I can't even look at like the techniques. So I can't look at Astral Drain to see what it does. You're supposed to be there. Okay, guys. So that does it for this part. Episode 5 of The Legend of Dragoon. We did finally get our Dragoon spirits. We now have 2. They gave us two for 1. So we unlocked Darts, and then we also got Rose, who already had hers unlocked. So I feel like we're starting to get into the meat of this game now. You know, 4.5 hours in. I'm getting excited. But that's going to be it for this episode. We're 58 minutes in. I'm having fun now. It's a good episode, but I will see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.